In ancient astrology, the astrologers observed the planets that they could see with the naked eye. Saturn was the planet that was the furthest away. Saturn was the border between eternity and the heavens where the other planets lay. Saturn, therefore, represents in a chart aloneness, isolation, being confined in a border or a structure. Saturn also relates to habits, which is a structure that is built from actions that is repeated over and over again. There's a rich association related to Saturn as it relates to structure. And so Saturn, which is at the border of time and of eternal existence, therefore Saturn mirrors eternal laws and structures that are turned into time. Moral and religious wisdom relates to knowledge and understanding of the laws. Therefore, we also get the connection between Saturn and depth of thinking or depth of thought. Saturn will tie duties, which is the obligation to learn and follow the moral laws. Saturn connects the eternal, where God exists, and brings him down to be lived out in life. Therefore, you would get the laws, the moral laws that have consequences. They're going to be experienced and seen through Saturn. Saturn relates to the virtues of humility and selfless service. So if you think of the sun as affirmation of the self, then the opposite planet in the Thema Mundi is Saturn, and that relates to the negation of the sun. Sun is the ego, Saturn is humility. You combined the idea of duty to law, and you'll get selfless service through Saturn. In a larger sense, Saturn is fate, fortune, providence, those things that happen to you because of the laws playing out over and over through time.